Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Today, you guys are going to get Happy Rhino. Yay! What happened today? Woohoo! Finally, long last, there is relief for all those refinery claims. It only took them, what, 5, 6 years to get off their ass and make something like this? Whew! Yes, I have used this already, and I swear to shit, instead of it being 20 minutes to get through my refinery, it took less than 5. Ridiculously quicker. So much quicker that, yes, I am smiling, if you can't tell. Take a look at my G6 pulls here, you notice something slightly different. Yeah, right here above the timer, you have a little gem-looking thing with a plus. That's for bulk refinery claim. Okay, I mean, you had to make it something, I guess. You see it says 4 chests next to it. The gas one says 3. That's because I chose to do that. Click this new blue button up here in the top right corner just below all your raw totals. And you can see I picked all these. Yes, we're going to call that the bulk refinery control panel. You have an X, a reset, and a confirm. The confirm is you made changes and you want to save them. The X is go away. Reset is reset the whole thing. And let's do that. So reset all current selections for bulk refinery. This cannot be undone. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah, sure. Just to show everybody what the dealio is. You can see it is gone from all the things up here. Now, did it go away? It went away completely. Disappointing, but that's fine. You just go back in here. Hey, look at that. Feel like I get a little less gas than everything else, so yeah. I can just scroll to the right here and do all that. And there are all these here, so we'll confirm that. I'll save that for later in 7 more hours. And so let's go through, see how this process actually goes. Now, something I did not even know happened, and obviously didn't tell you. I don't know when they increased the number of chests you could pull. It looks to be about the same price. When did they add another 10 chests to this shit? I don't remember them ever doing that, but they did that. I do not pull the G4 regularly because I don't really need to. But as for a demonstration, let's go ahead. We'll do that. We'll do this just to show you that it can be done in different amounts. See, 64 million there, 23 million there. So let's do the bulk green button up there now. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, got me a whole bunch of stuff. And you can definitely see I got a lot more ore than I did some of the other shit. Oh, I can't go in here and show you what... Okay, well, oh well. Who cares? But you can see this shit is up here now. Come in here and change this one to confirm. Bam! Now I could have just done all that in one shot, but I'm trying to show you how to use this thing. Not that you really need to. I mean, yeah, you can do this all on your own without watching a video. You don't need this. It's fairly, I mean, I was smart enough to figure it out. So I just assumed you guys are just as smart or smarter than I am. Hoping anyway. And I'll come in here and I'll reset these things just so they're ready for... Actually, I want these to be 2, and 2, and 2. That one can be 1. Confirm there. All the way at the end, I do actually still do these G4 pulls. I don't know, because I want to. I think because G4 was hard back in my day, and I missed out on some of the ships, and now I'm going back and getting some. Because, why not? Material dumps, some of these daily events. But, I'll also show you something else. See, I don't go after the 5-star parts anymore. Maybe at one point, if I'm able to scrap those G5 ships, maybe I will. But I actually have... Well, let's see. I mean, I got two maxed epics, 2 maxed rares, 3 maxed uncommons, and a 4th one that's getting close. So, it's not that necessary. So let's do a 1, 1, 1, and 1. Hit confirmed, and you see some of them are red because you ain't got the currency. Now, does that screw the whole thing up? Well, it does say bulk refine too. Pulled them, and it, oh, because it moved the line. It doesn't pull them at all. So yes, the cooldown is reset for these guys, but these other guys, if you do happen to get it within the next hours or so, or however long, you can still pull these. But yet, they're still assigned to be bulk claimed, but it doesn't pull them. So no issues there. That's cool. You also see it up here, telling you how many are ready for bulk refine, and then in parentheses you see that 2 are selected to be bulk refined, but you don't have the currency. Little, I guess it's a caution symbol. Red triangle. Okay. I want to go to the Voyager Refinery. See, I have 4 of these commerce insignia. I only get 3 a day, and that's because I forget sometimes. What happens when, let's say, because all these pools cost the same currency. Let's do 1, 1, 1, 1. That would be the 4, and let's just pick... I thought the amalgam went away. I guess it didn't. Because of the independent archive. Yeah, I mean, it didn't. Oh, well. Let's just pick... I don't know. Let's just pick Franklin A. Now, what does it do? It thinks it has the currency, but it doesn't realize I've selected 5 and I only have 4. Now, which one gets left out? Don't know yet. I'm going to find out with you. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's going to go from the start. Sounds like a thing. Let's click the button and find out. Do we get any? Okay. I mean, that... Yeah, I had to hit the done button, but I did kind of screw it all up. It did not pull the Franklin. Okay. And, see, look at that. Bam, I can just tell it to stop doing that. Bam, confirm. How about that? So, yeah, now that I found out, I was thinking maybe this reset button was just for each refinery tab. It is for the whole refinery, so be careful with that reset button. Be careful. And yes, since I reset, I have to go back and program it all over again, which is fine. And I'm assuming because, and I really don't know, I did think about waiting to do this video, let's say tomorrow. But to me, it seems so nice of a thing, and I am fairly excited for it. I did want to do the video today. Do I know that everything is saved for tomorrow? That tomorrow's daily pulls, we're going to go even smoother because I don't have to go in there and program it to pull which chests. I can only think so, especially because, you see, there's a timer up here now. So yeah, do you want, if you accidentally hit the reset button, do you want to go in there and program all this stuff ahead of time? Yeah. I don't know, do you? These? Okay, so this bundle is not available for bulk refine. Interesting. Guess it's because it's not on a timer. which is fine. I don't really want that to be bulk refined because that is something that you can pull at your leisure. There is no cooldown for it. So it really doesn't need one. Come in here, one. No, I want to do max for you. Let's just do one for you. There will be times where I want to do two. I wonder if I can only do one, but I have it at two. I wonder what it will do. I don't know. Because with this Strange New World Officer Exchange in here in the Gorn Refinery, you don't necessarily get enough to do a max pull every day, but let's say every 3 days, you will be able to do a max pull. And then the rest of the days, you got to do a double pull. These I want to do max to the max. And hit confirm. We will get to that later. Yeah, all these are... Yeah, max that. I just do one there, do max there, max there. I do one there. I did the Voyager one. What was the other one that I wanted to... Oh, it was some of the artifact ones. Okay. These are also not available for bulk refine. Well, there's no timer. Okay. But yet it's here, and it even says, no, we're not even like to do it because there's no point. You go in here and you do these at your leisure. And the same with all these. Cool. Cool. Max that. Confirm. Bulk refine. Cool. Okay, alright. I mean, it's nice to know that if your timers are off, like say these two were off, I could do this one, select using the bulk refine, and then this one came available later. That's neat. And the officer for the whole things is not in the bulk refine because you do it as you wish. Of course, this doesn't matter because this is going to go away very soon. Not yet, but very soon. These are bulk refined as well, even though, yeah, I mean, it's a day-long cooldown or whatnot, but that's fine. I'll leave it the way it is. Oh, I do these exchanges. I do kind of want to exchange less of this, though. Because I am doing some material dumping here. Let's do 2. No, 2. Oh, 5. Okay. Let's do 1 and then let's do a bit of 1. Confirm. And then bulk refine activate. Yeah. It looks like it did it exactly the way it was supposed to. All right. Yeah, this is... For me, this is a game changer. Depending on what level you are, you may or may not have as much stuff, so it may not be as big a... What is all this shit? I still have those things? I don't know how many I do. We'll just do 1 from now. We can do that one there. Do 1 there as well. Like I usually do 2 there. Confirm. Setting this up for later. Oh, these are ball. Oh. I don't think I knew that they're a daily thing. Why? You seriously can only pull this dumb thing daily. For G3 warships, and I'm G6, and I'm still stuck with a fucking cooldown. Whatever. It's fine. I don't even do this shit anymore. Sad, but whatever. I just don't go after the currency. Now, something different about the Mirror Universe, and this video is probably running a little longer than it really needs to, but it's fine. it seemed to want to do even the shit in this bucket. Like, you set it, and then the next day you're just sitting here in this menu, and it'll pull the shit from the bucket as well, which is neat. Max that. Do that. Confirm. Don't do trade that way. Trade down shouldn't be. Yeah, they're not bulk claim because you can just do them however many times you like. 2 of those, max of those, max of you. Confirm. Just to what does this even call? I don't even do this anymore. Okay, so let's just do, just for curiosity, hit confirm there, and I want to go, let's say, in here. Yeah, I don't actually need any of this shit, but for test purposes, I don't know which one I really want more than the other. I don't really want either one of them. That's why, I mean, I don't do them. You need to see this one. I don't ever have the shit for that, because I don't ever do this dumb thing anymore because I don't like it. Pisses me off. Part of it is because claiming all these dumbass things every day. You know, you see I'm not in the bucket. I am out of their respective buckets over here. I'm all the way over here. Let's click the button here, see if it'll do it. Yeah, it does it. So that's cool. So even some of these sub buckets. Now let's get rid of that because I don't want to keep pulling that. Don't want to keep pulling this either. Wasting currency on something I don't give a shit about. Yeah. Alright. So let's wrap this video up here. Bulk refinery claims are here. And yeah, for a player like me who has a lot of these currencies, it's a total game changer. At some point, I was up to close to 20 minutes to get through my refinery daily claims. Yeah, it don't take 20 minutes no more. So far, the way it's worked on my account, it's worked damn near perfectly. If that's even possible for anything, to be perfect. But for me, yes. And it was, maybe it was one of my focal points, at least in this household. It's just how long it took you to do your daily claims. Well, for the refinery, that seems to be a problem of the past. As long as the bulk refining keeps working. And there's a control panel. You can just exit out of this control panel. You will need to move the plus or minus buttons on how many chests and confirm it to, save that progress there. And the reset button, remember the reset button is for the entire refinery, not just the current section you're in, the entire refinery. So you can see I had to go and reset all my things. But, finally some relief. Now, sad part is this is only for the refinery. This is not for anything that's over there in the gift tab or the faction stores. It doesn't mean that it's not going to come. It doesn't mean that that couldn't be next. Especially if this bulk refinery gets a lot of positive feedback. So comment below. Have you tried out the bulk refinery? How are you liking it? And if you maybe are a player that are either already out of the game or maybe on your way out of the game, is this something that could bring you back? The fact that they're changing your daily pool times from like 20 plus minutes, cutting at least 10 minutes off of that. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.